Alright guys, let's finish strong on select. Still have a few payments out, so let's get those settled up too. Alright. People keep stealing all my shit. Alright, Prism Black's gonna go up at 8:45, so about 45 minutes for Prism Black. Pick your team. 33 spots, including the NIL spots. And I'll probably order some more of that, but I'm waiting on the price to drop. Price has gone down pretty steadily since release, so I'm just gonna probably wait till midweek, end of week to order some more. Because I think we, I've noticed with the tie-dyes, they usually are all stuck together. Like, if you pull one tie-dye, it's like every box has one. If you don't, they're not randomly inserted. Ricky Pearsall, Jackson Smith Najigba, biggest contract ever for a wide receiver. Jack Beck, Blue Prism, out of 149 for the Raiders. That's a little loose. Let's see if I got something else. The collation is never really great with Panini. It's usually always like that. Like in that box last night, we had like 2 straight Cam Ward cards, like a base and then a silver, and you could just, you could guess that we were going to have a parallel coming up, and it did. You can usually spot trends. Whenever we rip cases or whatever, there's always a lot of the same teams. Justin Fields, White Prism for the Jets. That's out of 35. He's a Chief now. Carson Schweizinger, Ty Johnson, RJ Harvey, Cole Kmet. Maybe old Fields can revamp his career with the Chiefs. I think he needs to sit. That's about the perfect situation he could have landed in, just to sit and learn. Either that or the 49ers. Those are some of the best offensive coaches you can possibly learn from. Tyreek Hill, silver. He's still a free agent. Brian Thomas Jr., tricolor for the Jaguars. Field level 2, nice hit. Jags. I think he'll bounce back next year too. 70 out of 99. I think that offense was in a weird place last year. They were trying to force Travis Hunter. Roquan Smith, Josh Allen, Jaden Reed, filler card. Zebras are case hits. At least they used to be. I'm sure they are this year too, but they're definitely case hits. Russell Wilson, Buda Baker, Justin Fields, Michael Williams, Miles Sanders. Najee Harris, Pat Bryant, silver. Fred Warner, Mahomes, Bijan. I don't even want to think about what kind of contract Bijan's going to get. It's going to be absurd. I don't even think it'll be smart for the Falcons to sign him to that contract. I think they should trade him. They could get a Herschel Walker type trade. Maybe not quite that much, but you could get a lot. Probably, I would think you could get 2 first-round picks for him. Drake London, Jarrett Verse for the Rams, Jalen Hurts, Jeffrey Simmons. He's an incredible player, but I was against it when they drafted him. We had a 1,000-yard rookie running back, Tyler Algier, who was just fine. And then you spend a premium first-round pick on Bijan. I mean, he's definitely worth. I mean, he's worth anything you want to give him. He's a great player, but on a rebuilding team, he's kind of worthless. You're just kind of wasting his years. Rome Odunze Silver, Jerry Jeudy tricolor for the Browns out of $3.99. Dawson Knox, AJ Brown on target. Tyler Shuck. I wanted Jalen Walker, and he's like an all-pro defensive tackle now. But he had all those character questions coming out of Georgia. He got in that car wreck somebody died in. I don't know. I thought he was well worth the risk, and he's probably the best defensive tackle in the league already. He's like third, just finished his 3rd season. Tyler Warren, looks like we got a contenders here. Savion Williams, Cam Ward, and Riley Leonard for the Colts. Rookie ticket. That's probably a variation. Yep. Nice hit. Colts on the variation. Would have rather seen a Tyler Warren there, but you got the Tyler Warren silver. Cam Ward base. Chris Boswell, blue checkerboard for Steelers. Travis Hunter, Bryce Young silver. Kyle Williams, Jalen Royals. For any Pokemon people, we're probably gonna rip some this week. My shipment will be in on Thursday. I'll have ETBs, booster boxes, and booster bundles. So we could do some of those booster box breaks. Those are always, I think it's a 40-pack box. Joe Burrow, silver. Ty Felton. Bo Nix. Jordan Love. Breece Hall. Need something good here. Emeka Egbuka, Jack Beck, Garrett Wilson silver, Colston Loveland on the memorabilia. Out of 149, jumbo rookie swatch. I've been getting the itch on trying to find game worn stuff. You got to go back to like the early 2010s to find game worn, especially if you want to know the specific game they wore it in. But I think it's gotten so rare that anything you pick up game worn from decent players is a nice pickup. I have a feeling Topps is going to run some exclusive player and game worn type products, but we'll see. CeeDee Lamb silver, Isaac Tesla blue checkerboard for Detroit, Andrew Borles, Amon-Ra, Trey Smith. That'll do it. Wish for a little bit more there, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Would have liked to see a case hit there for sure. I'm not going to shit on Select. I think Select's an awesome product, but it's like with any box, you hit or miss on the boxes. Brian Thomas Jr. tricolor for Jags out of 99. Justin Fields white prism out of 35. Jets. RJ Harvey. Jack Beck blue prism out of 149. Raiders. Isaac Tesla, nice color match for Detroit out of 249. Bo Nix. Amika. Colson Loveland out of 149. Travis Hunter. Chris Boswell out of 175. Cam Ward, Tyler Warren, silver. Riley Leonard, contenders, variation, autograph. Jerry Jeudy, tricolor out of 399. Tyler Shuck, Jared Verse, silver auto for the Rams. Pat Bryant, silver. Did we have 3 autos or 2? Jared Verse and the rookie ticket. Yeah. No, we had 3. Yeah, Jack Beck. So we had an extra autograph there. Alright, Prism Black will go live in 35 minutes. Alright, 3 autographs, 4 silver prisms, looking for Color Blast Duels, Manga, Prismania, all the same case sets as regular Prism, but no rookies, only no active players. Now, saying that, the pick your team chart's going to look a hell of a lot different. The most expensive team on the chart is NIL, but after that, team-wise, is the Cowboys. So go check out the checklist. There's some really, fun players on this checklist. So that Cowboys checklist is pretty loaded. That's why I have them up top. But there's some really good veteran chases here. Not veteran, but retired chases. So we'll give it a shot. We'll rip it. If we like it, I'll order us some more midweek once the price goes down a little bit, which I think it will. Silhouette comes out this Friday, I believe. Yeah. 31st is last day for Panini, but I think Friday is the last football release, the 27th. Silhouette is very cheap. Yeah, it must have dropped dramatically in price. Let me see what pre-order price is. If I can spell silhouette. I'm seeing $5.60 a box from a retailer. $600 a box on Steel City, and Steel City is usually like the highest price you're gonna find online. So that'll probably come down on release a little bit, maybe $25-$50. So it's a lot cheaper than it originally was when they dropped the specs. Product looks cool. You're going to find some RPAs, a lot of good NIL people to chase. I don't know if there's a checklist out or not. But we should find some game-worn stuff as well, or at least player-worn. I think that was the big pull for the basketball version. Arch Manning RPAs, Deion Sanders, Lenoris Sellers, Drew Allure, probably said that wrong, Bryce Underwood, Dylan Raiola, Nebraska, Calvin Johnson, Julian Sayin. I'm sure there's some Julio Jones stuff to chase. So we'll have that on Friday. All right. 30 minutes, guys. Prism Black dropping.